Yo, what up, fam? What's good, man? What is up? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Today, I'm feeling sluggish. I'm tired, but I get excited to do this, and I hope you guys are excited as well. Dude, I feel like taking a nap, a little nizzy right now. Naps are so good. I'm trying to like wean myself off from naps. Like, I try not to do. I know they're not bad, but also they're addicting. So I've been going to AA for naps. So I don't do that no more. But I'm gonna power through. It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna give you a lot of energy. I'm gonna try to wake up. It's just been real, man. We're getting through with the holidays for like the Christmas holiday. I had a bunch of family over and cooking and just nonstop. I was playing RC cars a lot because I'm a baller, with the kids. Played a lot of games. So it's Sunday, so typically I would rest, but I didn't get to the podcast, so now I'm here. But we're going to get into it and get going. A lot to talk about, a lot of good stuff. New Year's is coming up, but first things first. That was the Christmas recap. Shows 0. Question. You guys asked me a question, and I like to answer it because, you guys are fam. So I want y'all to be a part of this podcast with me. I just don't want to talk about myself. So someone asked me, shout out to my boy Jeff with the question. What up? He said, if I could have any car, I believe this was the question. If I could have any car, what would it be? I'm going to say this. When I blow up and I make that shmoney, I make all that shmoney, I look at my bank account and there's a lot of shmoney in there. What would be the first car I get? So like, I think my dream car would probably be a Nissan Skyline. Or Acura NSX. Old school, 90s. It's one of those two. I really like the Acura, but it looks like if you hit a rock, it might take you out. So the Skyline is bigger. I got turned on to the Skyline from one of my favorite movies, top 10 favorite movies, FF, Fast and the Furious, all about the family. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Hey, yo, Dom, who bought the bus? That's my movie. So yeah, those that would be my car, probably the Skyline or the Acura NSX OG 90s. So yeah, there it is. That's the car that I would choose. But yeah, Christmas was good. It was fun. Had a house full, and something interesting happened this week. I went to a drive-in fast food place. It was, where all the fancy people go. A drive-through. Yeah, I said drive-in. My bad. Thanks. Shout out to producer for keeping me in check. I'm a little bit groggy. My brain want to shut down. I drank a lot of coffee today, but it's not like kicking in. Or maybe if I lay down and try to sleep, my brain will keep going. But my body. Anywho, I went to a drive-in and fancy drive-through. Jeez, I can't get it right. Let's start over. Let's just start this thing over. I'm already making a bunch of mistakes. I'm going to get all my mistakes out before the new year, and then it's going to be perfect. I went through a drive-through and fancy place, Burger King. And you never know what kind of customer service you're going to get from these places. And it's fun. And I like that. It's a little bit of a thriller. You could pull up and you could see a zombie from Michael Jackson Thriller in there taking your order. Or standing outside trying to get some food. Either or. But I had the dude at the window, the dude said absolutely nothing to me. Like, from when I pulled up to pay, to him giving me my card back, to him giving me my drink, then to him giving me my food, he said nothing to me. And all he did was give me a thumbs up. Like, I pulled up, and this was a big dude, big black guy, and he looked soft. Like, he didn't look aggressive. He looked like a teddy bear. That's who he looked like. Y'all remember Bear in the Big Blue House? Kind of like that, but black. Black in the Big Burger King. And so I pulled up, and I was like, here you go. And I like to chit chat. And he just took my thing, and he gave me a thumbs up, and gave me my car back, gave me a thumbs up. And then I was like, yo, this is weird. He hasn't said nothing to me. And then he gives me my food, and I'm like, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. And he gives me like a little smile and gives me a thumbs up. And I'm like, this guy, he must be mute. That's crazy to put a mute at the drive-thru. Imagine pulling up in the drive-thru, and you're going to wait until they say, hey, how may I help you? But he don't say nothing. He just sitting there, and you sitting there. And then you're just waiting, and he says nothing. And you're like, hello? And then he just taps on the microphone to let you know he's there. He's doing Morse code on the mic, like do 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 do. But yeah, that was odd. I'd never had in my whole life. I'd never had that interaction. A dude just giving me a thumbs up. I didn't get offended. It felt, I don't know. It was soft. It was soft. So maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to do one day where I just give people a thumbs up and smile. They ask me a question, and I give them a thumbs up and smile. What's up? We got some producer input. He wasn't. My bad. He wasn't mute. Sorry, my mute fans out there. He wasn't a mutant. Because when he shut the window in the end, I saw him talking to his coworker. So just specifically with me, he just gave me a thumbs up, and he felt comfortable enough to talk to his coworker once he shut the window. So just a odd interaction, but I love it. I loved it. So yeah. But yo, New Year's is coming. I can't believe the year has already gone. It feels like the older I get, the quicker the time goes by. And I hate that. I do. I hate it a lot. So, obviously it's the time of the year where everyone makes resolution. They're like, I'ma get in the gym. I'ma eat better. Dude, I'ma stop putting my socks on one at a time. Sock, shoe. Serial killer is what you are. Don't ever do that again. You put both socks on, then you put a shoe on, and then you put another shoe. You don't put a shoe on, tie it, and then put the other shoe on and tie it. That's crazy. Lock them up. But yeah, what are y'all's New Year's resolutions? I mean, I feel like we typically keep the same every year, and most of us fail, and failure's not an option this year. I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm going to. So my goals on social media. It's a big one, and I'm just gonna tell you how it is. My goal is to hit 1 million followers, and that sounds insane, but I'm an insane person. And I have the work ethic to do it. So I'm going to put out 365 videos. I'm actually probably going to put more out. So as I'm going to schedule videos on videos and videos. It's going to be 365 videos. But I'm also going to do videos and sprinkle and double up on days. So every day this year, Instagram, 365 videos, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, MySpace, AOL Messenger, IM, AOL, like anything. I'm putting my face on it is what I'm doing. And I'm just going to shoot for 1 million people to follow me. And it's not going to be the same video. It's not going to be the same video of me saying the same thing over and over and over forever. No, that would be crazy. And I'm not that crazy. But it's going to be, so I'm going to have my podcast clips. I'm going to have advice. I'm like, you guys need advice. Y'all need help. And I said, you know what, JoJo? It's about time to truly help these people out. The world need help. So it's going to be advice. I'm going to be helping folks. You write me, I say something to help you. Or I'm just giving you something that you need to hear. Relationship, work, money, motivation. I'm your guy. I'm going to give it to you. Pause. Did you feel that? Did you feel that motivation in your bones when I said it? What else I got? I got stand-up clips. I got Sunday Bible stories, crazy Bible stories, fighting, battles, murder, all of these things. Shrek, all of these things. It's gonna be there. And then I got a couple more things. So it's literally gonna be just a ton of content. And I'm just gonna push. I'm reaching for 1 million. Reach for the stars, because if you don't hit the stars, you'll land on the clouds. Listen, dude, I feel like I'm crashing, y'all. Oh my gosh. What if I just did a podcast of it just turned into a thanks, producer. I need more energy. You want more energy? What if I did a podcast where it's just me sleeping? So you could watch me on YouTube. You could watch me sleep, and it's ASMR. So I put the mic up to my mouth, so you guys will hear me breathe. A lot of people are into that stuff. A lot of people, ASMR is crazy. Like, have y'all know what it is? Where you listen to noises to make you feel comfortable. Like, you'll listen to thunderstorms when you go to sleep. You'll listen to the ocean, and then some people will also listen to other people eat food and chew, which makes me absolutely angry. I hate that so much. Like, I seen this one sister, she was online and she was sucking on crabs. And she had the mic up to her mouth so you could just hear her sucking on stuff. Sucking on sausages, sucking on crab legs, dipping it in butter. And for a second, I was unchristian and I was like, I hope you choke. I did confession. If you do ASMR with food, sometimes I hope you choke, but not die. Maybe you die, but then someone saves you and you're like, oh, I'll never do that again. And I think that would be a good lesson. So don't do it. And then I come back to the Lord and repent and I'm good. Confession. That's confession 3. Listen, I've been like catching these things. The past 3 episodes, I've had a confession. So that's confession number 3. Maybe I'll just confess every episode. I'm gonna confess something. There's a lot of stuff I need to get out. Hey, listen, it's about that time. Our sponsors. Oh my gosh, without our sponsors, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be loving y'all with my mouth noises. I wouldn't be able to do this. So I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Soggy bread. Yo, I love me some soggy bread. When I eat soggy bread, I'm like, so good. Food for my soul. It's nothing like just picking up a piece of bread and it flopping over your fingers. You turn a piece of bread into a bun and over your fingers. It just lays on both sides of it. The soggier, the better. I want to be able to drink my bread. That's how soggy I want it. So if we didn't have soggy bread, I wouldn't be alive, because bread is important. And, I've eaten so much soggy bread in my life. Hold up. Listen, I've eaten so much soggy. Okay. True story. True story. I've eaten so much soggy bread in my life that I've had no more room to eat anything else. That's been my diet for years. Soggy bread. And not just any kind of sog. You can sog your bread up with different things. When you start out, a lot of people sog their bread with water. But then you can move in with milk. You can sog your bread up with milk. But where I love to sog my bread, I love to sog my bread with Kool-Aid. Sweet soggy bread. So give a shout out to Soggy Bread. Use promo code Soggy Kool-Aid Bread for 50% off. And promo code Soggy Kool-Aid Bread for 50% off. Tell them that I sent you. I'm just so thankful for sponsors that I'm able to do this because of them. So when you're at the store and you pick up a loaf of soggy bread, make sure you tell them I sent you. Okay. So New Year's. So that's 1 million followers. That's my goal, man. I have another goal. I have a bunch of goals. I've set goals in just throughout every part of my life. And one goal I really want to hit. And God willing that I hit all these goals. That's my hope and my prayer, is that I hit all these goals. One goal that has sparked my interest is I want to be a part of the 1,000-pound club. I don't know where it came from in my life, but the 1,000-pound club is between bench press, deadlift, and squat. All three combined have to equal 1,000 pounds. And I think I can do. I know I can do it, honestly, because when I was in high school, I was squatting 380, and that was in high school. And now I have grown man strength. I have that power now. It's entered my body. I don't know if I got it from a spider bite or just another man hugging me too long, but I got grown man strength now, and I think that I can hit the 1,000-pound club. Pause. Maybe, I don't know. Just cover my bases. I think I can do 450, maybe 500 squat. And a lot of y'all were like, no, you're too small. But they used to call me Mighty Mouse in high school. And then I would need to, what's up? Producer input. Oh, I just want to give a shout out to Carly. Carly's one of our best friends, actually family. She's fam, and she is actually a trainer down in the Tampa Bay area, Clearwater area, St. Petersburg, Florida area. That's actually Tampa Bay area, the area of Tampa Bay. She lives in those regions. So she's a trainer. She's a phenomenal trainer. And if you're in that area and you're young and you want to work out, call her. dude, she got plans that she could put you on. She has an app that she can work with you on. She can, if you're young, if you're a baby and you want muscles, she can make sure you have muscles as a baby. And she would even incorporate soggy bread into your diet. So, and if you're middle-aged and you want to, look younger, like the oldest Kardashian, through workout and fitness, she could do that. She can make your wildest dreams come true. With workout and exercise and weights. If you're older and you're like, I'm brittle, I'm like a Dorito that's been out in the sun too long and very brittle, she can make you stronger. And the greatest thing about her is she'll do it with love, and she'll treat you like family, and she'll tell me about it, and I will be happy for you, and I will give you another 10% off on top of the 50% of soggy bread. So if you do that, you'll get another 10% off on soggy bread. And that's even, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, what kind of soggy bread? Water, milk, what kind? And I'll even make it the Kool-Aid kind if you want it. So shout out to Carly. She is a phenomenal trainer. Family. She's such a vibe, such a cool person. So just want to show some love her way. What her Instagram is, I think it's Coach Carly, maybe. Come on, producer. Let's pull up her Instagram and show her some love. I think it's Coach Carly. Yeah, maybe. Everybody should work out. I'm telling you, lift the weight. Get two pieces of corn on the cob and lift them. It's _ Coach Carls. No, it's not. Forgive me. I'm messing up. It's _ Coach _ Carl. CARLS. Okay. This is what it is. This is official. This is officially going on record. Okay. So when I say that's when it starts. Okay. It's quotation. It's _ Coach _ Carl's CARLS. No more underscore. End of quote. Check out her page. She has some good stuff that she posts on there, and she's funny. So, so I'm sure she'll reach out to me about the 1,000-pound club. That's an interesting goal that's hit my palate. So I really do think I want to do it, but I am doing a bunch of other stuff as far as the 365 videos. So, man, check it out, man, for real. And first of all, this is our 11th episode. That's 11 weeks. That's almost 3 months. I just want to thank y'all. I don't know if it's 11 people. I don't know if it's 5 people. I don't know if it's 2 people. I don't know if it's 1 person. It could just only be my girl. And my mom. I don't know. I don't even know if she listens. Sincerely, man, I just want to thank y'all. I know this is it's just a growing thing. In the beginning, it wasn't the best, but I'm putting it out there. And I started this podcast because I want y'all to get to know who I am, and I want y'all to connect with me. And if there's anything that I can help y'all with, excuse me, that cough still with me since the episode I suck on cough drops for 50% off. Tell them JoJo. Pause. Together. I suck on cough drops. Pause for 50% off. Tell them JoJo sent you. That was like episode 7 or 6, something like that. Go check it out. So my goal is for y'all to get to know me and just get to know who I am. And, if I can't help y'all as much as I can, and at the minimum, if I can make y'all giggle, if I can put a giggle in your throat, pause, I want to do it. I want to get a hee. If I can make you sound like Michael Jackson, I want to do it. That's the least thing that I want to do is that I just want to provide laughter. I think there's healing in laughter. And not only that, but man, the world is so crazy. It's it's too serious sometimes. And that's why I try not to get too serious on here, because man, I just want to have fun, and the world is too serious. Our jobs are too serious. The news, serious. Social media, it just feels like everything is so serious. Where is time for laughter? And it's bleeding into stand-up. It's people are even trying to police stand-up, and it's no, stand-up's made for laughter. And if you don't get it, it's okay. It's not for everybody. It's subjective. Funny is subjective. And if you don't get it, I say, what an idiot inside. But I don't say it to you because I'm changing. But that's just what I want to bring, man. And I want, so if you've just supported me, if you listen to every episode, it really does mean a lot to me, because yes, I'm trying to just have fun with this, but I really want to bring, in a weird way, some kind of healing or just some happiness and joy in these tough times. And I want you to feel connected. I want you to see me fam, and I'm like, yo, fam, what's up? Loan me $5. Loan me $5. That's what I'm saying. But and I plan on keeping on doing this. What? Bruh. Sorry. My producer has timestamps set up to let me know when to wind down. And she'll give me a 5-minute mark to let me know I got 5 minutes left. And that'll help me to okay, I know it's coming, so I'll need to navigate my conversation. But nah, not today. Brother don't get a 5-minute warning. We gonna give you 3 minutes. So it's gonna be a tight wrap up. Keep it tight. 3 minutes. Jeez, now it's probably 2 minutes. It is 2 minutes. Thanks, producer, for the heads up. But sincerely, from my heart, man, I appreciate if you listen to this, just this little time of your day. I hope that I can bring you some ease, some peace, some laughter, some healing, some lightened material, because we're all consuming material, but I hope it's just light material for you and it's easy listening. Honestly, that's really it, man. I love doing this. I have fun doing this, but I really hope that you get something from this at the end of the day. And man, I love y'all, fam. God bless. Man, I pray y'all have a wonderful new year of wisdom, understanding, just a deeper understanding of life and what it's about and who it's from. So, hey, I'll see y'all next time. Man, this episode 11, dog. 11. What's 11? 11. 11. Ooh, 11 is like 2 towers. Okay. I'm out of here.